Hi, everyone. It's meteorologist Brian Bennett on Wednesday afternoon. Wanted to give you a quick update on the severe storms that are happening across the southeast and what we can expect as we move through the evening hours. As you can see, Georgia and Alabama dealing with some very intense storms, but right now, for the most part, Central and South Florida, very quiet, actually kind of a hot and sunny day with temperatures in the 90s. We have had a confirmed tornado just south of Columbus, Georgia, in the Randolph area. Also, lots of tornado warnings across Georgia and Alabama throughout the day, but we'll have to see if any of those other storms produced any tornadoes. There is a high risk for severe storms heading throughout the evening hours through parts of Georgia and South Carolina, indicated by the pinkish color. The red represents a moderate risk for severe weather, the orange, an enhanced risk, and by the time you get down to Tampa Bay, tomorrow morning, the storms will have weakened a bit, but there is still a slight chance for some severe storms. Here's the RPM futurecast, again impacting much of Georgia and Alabama this afternoon. In fact, the Atlanta airport had to shut down for a time period because of the severe storms moving through the area. Going into the future, the Panhandle seeing some pretty intense storms moving throughout this evening, but the Tampa Bay area will remain quiet. And then let's see, by tomorrow morning, I would say right around 2 o'clock in the morning or so, we'll start to see a few storms entering the Citrus County and Levy County areas in the very northern part of Tampa Bay. And then right around 6 o'clock in the morning, we'll see some strong storms entering parts of Pasco, Pinellas County, also parts of Hernando County as well. And again, one of these storms could be on the strong to severe side as this squall line moves through, moving through downtown Tampa area between about 6 and 7 o'clock in the morning. So the early part of the commute on your Thursday morning could be a little rough with this squall line moving through. Again, not as severe as it's going to be to our neighbors to the north, but nonetheless, we could see a strong to severe storm happen to move through the Tampa Bay area or Orlando, and then moving throughout the later morning hours and early afternoon. A squall line moves off to the south into parts of Miami. Again, there it is. A squall line moving southeast starts to impact the Tampa Bay area by early Thursday morning, and then it quickly moves out of the area. Behind it, we're going to have some cooler temperatures with highs in the 70s, lows around 50 degrees, and breezy conditions. But again, by Thursday afternoon, this will be history for the Tampa Bay area. How much rain? Well, looking at on average about half an inch to an inch for much of the Tampa Bay area and much of Florida, with some isolated locations possibly seeing a little bit more, maybe perhaps up to 2 inches of rain, but that's not the main feature for the Tampa Bay area. Here's a look at the wind shear product from the rapid precision model, or excuse me, the high resolution rapid model, and you can see wherever you have the pinkish color, the model's picking up on the possibility for a bit of wind shear. So moving into early Thursday morning, we could perhaps have a water spout offshore that might make its way onshore and perhaps cause the National Weather Service to issue a tornado warning for a quick tornado moving onshore. So something to pay attention to as we move into Thursday morning. Here's a look at the wind gust possibility, and let's fast forward to tomorrow morning. And let's see, there's the squall line right there. You can see right when the squall line starts to move on shore during the early morning hours, we could have wind gusts on the order of 45, maybe 50 miles per hour, especially along the shoreline. And then the storms will actually start to weaken a little bit as they continue to move on shore by Thursday afternoon. All right, the bottom line is it's a beautiful beach day for your Wednesday in the Tampa Bay area. Very warm and humid, temperatures right around 90 degrees. But as we move towards Thursday morning, early in the morning, roughly between about 5 a.m. and 8 a.m., a severe storm is possible in the Tampa Bay area. And then quickly moving out and making way for pretty nice conditions by Thursday afternoon, Friday, and Saturday. Just kind of windy behind this front and a bit cooler. Again, today, though, severe storms in Georgia and Alabama, South Carolina, and the Panhandle. All right, everybody, have a great and safe evening.